Allow your mind to settle as we embark on a gentle journey through the wonders of geology. Imagine the earth beneath you, layered with stories that span millions of years, each stratum holding secrets waiting to be discovered. As you relax, let the slow, steady processes of our planet soothe your thoughts, like waves shaping a quiet shore. Tonight, we will explore the deep history of the earth, uncovering mysteries that lie hidden beneath its surface, inviting a sense of calm curiosity as you drift toward restful sleep. Imagine the earth as a layered sphere, each part with its own unique character. At the very surface lies the thin crust, a delicate shell where mountains rise and oceans rest. Beneath this, the mantle flows slowly, carrying heat and shaping the world above. Deeper still, the core glows with intense energy, a hidden heart of molten and solid metals. As we begin our dreamy journey, let these layers remind us of the gentle transitions that guide us from wakefulness into restful sleep. Billions of years ago, our solar system was nothing more than a vast cloud of swirling cosmic dust and gas. Over time, these tiny particles began to collide and stick together, gradually forming larger and larger clumps. Through countless cycles of merging and compression, these clusters grew dense enough to shape the early Earth. The process was slow and methodical, each grain of dust playing a small but vital role in the creation of our planet. As the dust settled and cooled, the foundation for the world we know today was quietly set in motion. Continental drift describes the gradual movement of Earth's continents over millions of years. This slow, almost imperceptible journey is guided by tectonic plates, massive slabs of rock that form the planet's surface. As these plates shift and glide atop the molten mantle, continents drift apart or collide, shaping mountains, oceans, and landscapes. The process is unhurried, unfolding quietly beneath our feet, a gentle reminder of Earth's ever-changing nature. This slow dance of the continents continues, weaving the planet's history with each subtle movement. Long ago, all the land on Earth was joined together in a single vast supercontinent known as Pangaea. Over millions of years, powerful forces beneath the Earth's surface began to shift and pull the land apart. Slowly, Pangaea fractured into separate continents, drifting gently across the globe. This gradual movement shaped the world as we know it today, creating the familiar outlines of continents and oceans. As you imagine this ancient transformation, let your mind wander through the calm, steady rhythm of Earth's ever-changing landscape. Over millions of years, mountain ranges emerge and recede, shaping the very contours of our planet. Deep within the Earth, immense forces push and fold layers of rock, gradually lifting peaks toward the sky. Wind, rain, and ice then slowly wear these giants down, carrying their fragments to distant valleys and plains. This endless cycle of uplift and erosion creates the dramatic landscapes we see today, each ridge and valley telling a story written in stone. As you imagine these ancient processes, let your mind drift, picturing the slow, rhythmic transformation of the Earth's surface. Volcanoes play a remarkable role in shaping the surface of our planet. When they erupt, molten rock from deep within the Earth rises to the surface, cooling and solidifying to form new land. Over time, these layers of volcanic material build up, creating islands, mountain ranges, and even entire continents. The minerals released during eruptions enrich the soil, supporting diverse ecosystems. Through their powerful and creative forces, volcanoes continually renew and transform the landscape, reminding us of the Earth's dynamic nature. Beneath the Earth's surface, vast chambers of glowing magma quietly reside, their heat radiating through layers of ancient rock. These molten reservoirs are hidden from view, yet they play a crucial role in shaping the world above. Over time, pressure builds within these chambers, gradually forcing the magma upward through cracks and fissures in the crust. This slow, powerful journey often culminates in the dramatic emergence of lava at the surface, sculpting new landscapes and reminding us of the restless energy beneath our feet. As you imagine these hidden flows, let your mind drift, feeling the steady, calming rhythm of the Earth's deep processes. Earth's surface is shaped by a continuous cycle of transformation, where rocks are born, altered, and renewed. Igneous rocks form when molten magma cools and solidifies, often deep beneath the ground or after a volcanic eruption. Over time, weathering and erosion break these rocks into tiny fragments, which settle and compress to become sedimentary rocks. With immense heat and pressure, both igneous and sedimentary rocks can change their structure, transforming into metamorphic rocks. This ongoing process weaves together the story of our planet layer by layer in a quiet, patient rhythm. Deep beneath the Earth's surface, where sunlight never reaches, minerals and crystals begin their slow and silent growth. Over thousands, sometimes millions of years, tiny particles come together, forming intricate structures in the cool darkness. The underground environment provides the perfect balance of pressure and temperature, allowing these hidden treasures to develop undisturbed. Each crystal tells a story of time and transformation, waiting quietly in the shadows until they are finally discovered. Long before our time, vast oceans stretched across the continents, shaping the land and nurturing early life. These ancient waters have long since receded, but they left behind a tapestry of secrets hidden in stone and soil. Fossils, mineral deposits, and subtle patterns in the earth tell stories of creatures that once swam in these primordial seas. By studying these remnants, we uncover clues about the planet's distant past and the ever-changing nature of our world. As you imagine these ancient oceans, let your mind drift gently, like waves lapping against forgotten shores. Fossils are the quiet remnants of ancient life, preserved deep within layers of stone. Each one holds a story from a time long before our own, offering a glimpse into worlds that have disappeared forever. Through their delicate shapes and textures, we can imagine the creatures that once roamed the earth, swam in primordial seas, or soared through prehistoric skies. These silent witnesses connect us to the distant past, inviting us to reflect on the mysteries and wonders of life that came before us. Over countless millennia, the gentle persistence of erosion shapes the landscape in subtle yet profound ways. Water, wind, and time gradually wear away rock and earth, carving deep canyons and winding valleys. Each layer removed tells a story of ancient rivers and shifting climates. The result is a terrain marked by intricate patterns, a testament to nature's quiet patience. As you imagine these vast, sculpted spaces, let your mind drift, soothed by the steady rhythm of geological change. Glaciers are immense rivers of ice, slowly but powerfully making their way across the landscape. As they move, their sheer weight and steady pressure carve deep valleys and smooth out rugged terrain. Rocks and debris become embedded in the ice, acting like natural sandpaper that sculpts the ground beneath. Over time, this gradual movement creates unique landforms, leaving behind traces of their passage long after the ice has melted. The landscape is quietly transformed, shaped by the patient flow of these ancient rivers of ice. Deserts stretch endlessly, their vast expanses shaped by the gentle but persistent movement of wind and sand. Dunes rise and fall in graceful curves, creating a landscape that is both ever-changing and timeless. In the quiet of these arid regions, the silence is profound, inviting a sense of calm and reflection. The interplay of light and shadow reveals subtle textures, while the coolness of night brings a gentle stillness to the land. Here, the beauty of simplicity and the rhythm of nature invite us to slow down and simply breathe. Deep beneath the Earth's surface lies a hidden world, sculpted slowly by the patient work of water. Over thousands of years, each drop carves intricate patterns into stone, creating winding passages and vast chambers. The darkness is profound, yet within it, delicate formations like stalactites and stalagmites grow almost imperceptibly. This mysterious realm invites a sense of wonder as nature's artistry unfolds in silence and shadow. Earthquakes are powerful reminders of the planet's constant motion beneath our feet. When tectonic plates shift, energy is released in waves that travel through the Earth, causing the ground to tremble. These ripples can be felt across vast distances, echoing the dynamic forces at work deep below the surface. Each tremor is a testament to the restless energy that shapes mountains, valleys, and even the continents themselves. In these moments, we are gently reminded of the living, breathing nature of our world. Earth is surrounded by a powerful yet invisible force known as its magnetic field. This field acts like a protective shield, stretching far beyond the planet's surface and deflecting harmful solar winds and cosmic radiation. Generated deep within the molten core, the magnetic field is in constant motion, creating gentle waves and patterns that envelop our world. Without this silent guardian, life on Earth would be exposed to intense energy from space, making our planet far less hospitable. As you drift into relaxation, imagine this unseen shield quietly safeguarding all life beneath it, night after night. Throughout the vast history of our planet, meteorites and cosmic visitors have journeyed across the expanse of space to reach Earth. These celestial travelers, forged in the heart of distant stars, have left subtle yet profound marks upon our world. Some have created craters that remain visible for millennia, while others have delivered rare minerals and elements enriching the Earth's surface. Their silent arrival reminds us of the universe's ongoing dialogue with our planet, a gentle interplay that continues to shape the story of life on Earth. The rock cycle is a continuous process that transforms and renews the Earth's crust. Over millions of years, rocks are broken down by wind and water, then carried away and deposited in new places. Deep beneath the surface, heat and pressure reshape these materials, eventually forming new rocks. Volcanic activity can bring them back to the surface, where the cycle begins again. Through this endless transformation, the rock cycle shapes mountains, valleys, and the ever-changing landscapes we see today. Imagine the Earth as a silent witness to billions of years, its surface shaped by forces both gentle and immense. Deep time refers to this almost unimaginable expanse, stretching far beyond the scale of human history. Through layers of rock and fossilized remains, scientists have pieced together the story of our planet's formation, the rise and fall of ancient seas, and the slow drift of continents. Understanding deep time invites us to see our world not as static, but as a living tapestry woven over eons. This perspective offers a sense of calm, reminding us that change is a natural part of Earth's enduring journey. Geologists approach layers of rock much like reading the pages of a history book, each stratum revealing a chapter from Earth's past. By examining the color, texture, and composition of these layers, they can interpret ancient environments, climate changes, and even the presence of life long ago. The oldest layers rest quietly at the bottom, while newer stories are added above, creating a natural archive of time. Through careful observation and analysis, geologists piece together the events that have shaped our planet, allowing us to glimpse into epochs that existed millions of years before our own. Deep beneath the Earth's surface, immense pressure and heat work together over millions of years to create precious gems and metals. These natural treasures begin as simple elements, gradually transform through geological processes into sparkling diamonds, vibrant emeralds, and lustrous gold. Hidden away in the darkness, they remain untouched, waiting patiently for discovery. Their journey from raw mineral to radiant gemstone is a testament to the Earth's quiet, persistent artistry. Long before humans walked the planet, Earth was home to ancient forms of life, their existence quietly recorded in stone. Fossils, embedded in layers of rock, reveal the traces of organisms that thrived in primordial seas and landscapes. These silent witnesses tell a story of resilience and transformation as life slowly adapted to changing environments. By studying these ancient imprints, we glimpse the beginnings of life's journey unfolding over billions of years. Each stone holds a chapter, patiently waiting to be discovered and understood. Millions of years ago, vast ancient forests covered the Earth, their trees reaching skyward to capture the sun's energy. Over time, these forests fell and were buried under layers of soil and sediment, locking away the sunlight they once absorbed. Deep beneath the surface, heat and pressure transformed the plant material into coal and oil, creating dense reserves of stored energy. Today, when we use these fossil fuels, we are releasing sunlight captured in a distant past, a silent legacy of ancient green worlds. Soil forms slowly, over centuries, as rocks break down and organic matter accumulates. This delicate process creates a thin, vital layer that covers much of the land. Despite its modest depth, soil is essential, providing nutrients and stability for plants to grow. Every handful of earth is the result of countless interactions between minerals, water, air, and living organisms. It is this quiet foundation that supports forests, fields, and all terrestrial life. Rivers and lakes have quietly shaped the landscapes around us for thousands of years. As water flows, it carves gentle valleys, smoothing rough edges and creating fertile plains where life can flourish. Over time, these waterways deposit rich sediments, nurturing the soil and supporting a tapestry of plants and animals. Their steady presence brings a sense of calm and continuity, reminding us of nature's patient artistry. In the quiet of evening, the soft movement of water invites us to slow down and appreciate the subtle beauty of the world. Coral reefs and limestone cliffs are remarkable structures, shaped over thousands of years by the quiet work of countless tiny sea creatures. As these organisms, such as corals and shell-forming animals, live and die, their calcium-rich skeletons accumulate on the ocean floor. Over time, these remains are compacted and cemented together, gradually forming solid layers of limestone. In some places, these layers rise above the water, creating dramatic cliffs, while in others, they remain submerged as vibrant reefs. This natural process weaves together the delicate lives of small creatures into enduring landscapes, connecting the present to the distant past. Beneath the calm surface of our planet, immense forces are at work, slowly shaping the world as we know it. Plate tectonics describes the movement of vast sections of the Earth's crust, drifting atop the molten mantle below. Over millions of years, these shifting plates pull apart and collide, giving rise to deep ocean basins and towering mountain ranges. The creation of ocean basins begins as plates separate, allowing magma to rise and form new seafloor, a process both powerful and quietly continuous. These hidden movements remind us of the planet's ever-changing nature, unfolding mysteries that stretch far beneath our feet. Hot springs and geysers are remarkable windows into the Earth's inner warmth. Deep beneath the surface, water seeps down through cracks and is heated by the planet's natural geothermal energy. When this heated water rises back up, it emerges as hot springs or, under pressure, erupts dramatically as geysers. These natural features not only create stunning landscapes, but also provide clues about the dynamic processes happening far below our feet. Observing them can help us understand how heat moves within the Earth, shaping the world we live in. Throughout Earth's history, the ice ages have played a profound role in shaping the planet's surface. Massive glaciers advanced and retreated, carving valleys, smoothing mountains, and leaving behind intricate patterns in the landscape. These powerful forces of nature transformed entire regions, creating lakes, rivers, and fertile plains. As the ice receded, it revealed a world forever changed, with new habitats for plants and animals to flourish. The legacy of the ice ages can still be seen today, etched into the very foundation of our environment. Wind is a constant force, quietly shaping the landscape over time. Gentle breezes may softly shift grains of sand, gradually forming delicate ripples and dunes. When storms arrive, the power of the wind intensifies, carving dramatic cliffs and transporting soil across great distances. This invisible sculptor works patiently and persistently, leaving behind patterns and textures that tell the story of its journey. As you imagine these changes, let your mind drift, feeling the steady rhythm of nature's breath upon the Earth. Islands are born through a variety of fascinating natural processes. Some emerge dramatically from the ocean as molten rock from volcanic eruptions cools and solidifies, gradually building new land above the waves. Others form more quietly, as tiny coral polyps construct intricate reefs over centuries, eventually creating coral atolls that rise just above the water's surface. Each type of island tells a unique story of geological transformation and the patient work of nature. Over time, these isolated lands become havens for diverse life, shaped by the forces that brought them into being. Earthquakes and tsunamis serve as powerful reminders of our planet's ever-changing character. Beneath the surface, immense forces shift and collide, shaping the land in ways we often cannot see. When these energies are suddenly released, the ground trembles and waves can surge across oceans, revealing the true vitality of Earth's inner workings. These natural events highlight the delicate balance and constant motion that define our world, encouraging us to respect and understand the dynamic systems that shape our environment. Deep within Earth's oldest rocks lie secrets that stretch back billions of years. These ancient stones have witnessed the birth of continents, the rise of oceans, and the earliest stirrings of life itself. Each layer holds subtle clues, traces of minerals, patterns etched by time, and the remnants of primordial environments. By studying these rocks, scientists piece together stories from the planet's distant past, revealing how Earth has evolved since its very beginning. In their silent strength, these stones quietly preserve the memory of a world long forgotten. Over centuries, humans have developed the ability to interpret the subtle clues hidden within the landscape. By observing the shapes of hills, the patterns of rocks, and the layers of soil, we have pieced together stories of ancient rivers, vanished forests, and shifting continents. Each ridge and valley holds evidence of powerful forces at work, from the slow movement of glaciers to the eruption of volcanoes. Through careful study, we have learned to read these signs, revealing the deep and intricate history of our planet. This understanding connects us to the rhythms of Earth, inviting us to slow down and appreciate the passage of time written in stone and soil. Earth's systems are intricately balanced, with each element playing a vital role in sustaining life. The rocks beneath our feet, the air we breathe, and the water that flows across continents are all deeply connected. Geology shapes the landscapes and provides the foundation for ecosystems, while living organisms, in turn, influence the composition of the atmosphere and the soil. This delicate interplay ensures the planet remains hospitable, highlighting the profound interconnectedness between the physical world and the life it supports. Water is a fundamental force that has shaped the Earth's surface over millions of years. From carving deep valleys and canyons to nourishing forests and fields, water is constantly at work, transforming landscapes and supporting life. Its presence in rivers, lakes, and oceans creates habitats for countless species, while also regulating the planet's temperature and climate. Without water, the delicate balance that sustains ecosystems and human civilization would not exist. Its quiet, persistent flow connects all living things, reminding us of the deep interdependence that defines our world. Geology offers us valuable insights into the forces that shape our planet, helping us recognize and understand natural hazards such as earthquakes, volcanoes, and landslides. By studying the layers of the Earth and the movement of tectonic plates, scientists can identify areas at higher risk for these events. This knowledge allows communities to prepare more effectively, designing safer buildings and creating emergency plans. Through careful observation and analysis, geology empowers us to anticipate potential dangers and take steps to protect ourselves and our environment. Deep below the surface, minerals and crystals form in silence, untouched by sunlight. Their intricate shapes and shimmering facets catch even the faintest glimmers, creating a hidden world of beauty. Each crystal grows slowly over time, layer by layer, shaped by pressure and heat. In the darkness, these natural wonders reveal a quiet brilliance, reminding us of the mysteries that lie beneath our feet. Earth's geology plays a profound role in shaping climate and weather patterns across millennia. Mountain ranges, for example, act as natural barriers, redirecting wind and influencing rainfall distribution. The shifting of continents through plate tectonics alters ocean currents, which in turn affects global temperatures. Even volcanic eruptions can release particles and gases into the atmosphere, temporarily cooling the planet. Over time, these geological processes weave a complex tapestry that guides the rhythms of our climate and the patterns of weather we experience. Earth's magnetic field has not always pointed in the same direction. Throughout history, it has reversed many times, with the north and south magnetic poles swapping places. These magnetic reversals are recorded in the patterns of ancient rocks, offering a glimpse into the restless activity deep within our planet. By studying these changes, scientists have uncovered clues about the movement of molten iron in Earth's outer core, which generates the magnetic field. This ongoing process reminds us that beneath the surface, our planet is alive with dynamic forces shaping its history. Geology is the silent architect of the world around us, quietly shaping the contours of mountains, valleys, and plains. Over millions of years, the slow movement of tectonic plates, the carving power of rivers, and the patient layering of sediments have created the diverse landscapes we see today. These geological processes not only influence the beauty of our surroundings, but also determine where we find vital resources like water, minerals, and energy. By understanding the story written in the rocks beneath our feet, we gain insight into both the origins of our environment and the materials we rely on every day. This connection between Earth and life invites us to appreciate the intricate patterns that support our daily existence. Imagine the Earth as a living canvas, where every moment is a gentle brushstroke in an endless cycle of creation and transformation. Deep beneath the surface, molten rock shifts and cools, giving birth to new landscapes while old ones quietly fade away. Rivers carve their paths, mountains rise and fall, and forests renew themselves, all woven together in a delicate, perpetual dance. This continuous renewal reminds us that change is not only natural, but essential, allowing the planet to breathe, grow, and evolve with each passing day. As you settle into the quiet of the night, imagine yourself gently drifting into sleep, embraced by the ancient beauty of the Earth's layers. The steady rhythm of geological time brings a sense of calm, each stone and mineral telling a story that stretches far beyond our own. Let your thoughts wander through these timeless landscapes, feeling the comfort of their enduring presence. With each breath, you sink deeper into relaxation, surrounded by the silent wonders that have shaped our world for millennia.